I'm an idiot. So I was here yesterday, with the whole problem with the bearing assembly and the problem with that motor. Why didn't I just take that motor and put it up there for the night?
Told you, I'm an idiot. I never thought about swapping out the motors. That was my fault. I take full responsibility for that bad decision, but we're here today.
We've got the new bearing assembly and we got a new motor. Hopefully it will line up and it's the match for this. I just got to check the numbers, but we're going to get both pumps running today.
Even though we only use one for the building at a time, it's good to have both up and running in case there's another problem. You turn off one switch, you turn on the other one, close this valve, open that valve. We got heat.
So I'm going to start with the top motor because I don't have to open the system and let any water out. All I have to do is change the motor itself. So I'm going to open this, close this, close this. That's already open. So once we get the new motor on and it's running, we can get heat to the building and then we can focus our attention on taking the bearing assembly off. And
if there's an emergency and we get pulled off, at least one of them is running for now. We can keep the other one isolated and come back and replace the assembly like we should. Goal right now is do both of them today, now.
Ooh, see that? Something's going on. Definitely a bad motor. There, so we're out of the way, and then take off the 4 bolts, take off the motor.
Some light would be nice.
Look at that. No problem. This coupling is still good, so we're gonna reuse it. New.
Did that ever happen to you when you're taking off, you're loosening something with an Allen key and it's tight, and snaps? Ugh.
Good.
I get all the way up there. What do you think I forget to do? Change the motor mount.
It's all right. Not that big of a deal. Just unscrew this and do a little. This whole thing's gonna pop out, but I just gotta snake the wires through. There we go. That.
Come on. Beautiful. Oh my God, I almost lost it. Okay, let's try this again the proper way.
I got the coupling on, the bolts are just on loose. I got to go through and tighten them quick.
If you've ever swapped out a B&G pump like this, you know exactly what I'm going through right now. I really wish you were here with me right now to help me hold this.
All right, so we are now electrically connected. Just want to write 2.
As of right now, if something happens, why am I so jumpy? If something happens where I get pulled off to go in an emergency, at least one pump is running The building now has heat. So let's tackle this bearing assembly and let's get both of them up and running. Whoa!
Look at that! How'd that happen? Oh my god!
Wow, that is crazy. I'm glad I caught that.
Let's finally tackle this pump. Okay. Good motor, bad bearing assembly. Now I gotta go through and loosen up all 8 bolts and let it drain into the bucket. Crack this open a little bit. So, see, not a lot of water. Gotta take these 3 bolts off, just like that, and oof! Wow. All right, I can't stand this anymore. It's nice enough out. Let's see. I mean, everything looks pretty good inside. Not sure what happened. Oh, it's nice and clean too. It's gonna make putting that gasket on a dream. Oh, I wonder if that was part of the problem. I gotta clean all this up. This is garbage. Take our new one.
So there's a little groove, you see right there on the top, right here.
The same groove is right here on the pump, so we gotta make sure this lines up with that.
Lock nut.
Take that.
Another little turn just for...
When we put it on, we want to make sure the oil reservoir is upright. Now I'm going to go through, put all the bolts on, tighten it first before we put the motor on, because we want to open the valves and make sure it's not leaking.
I'm sure you can imagine the language that will be shared in this boiler room if we put the motor on, go through all that effort, open the valves, and water's dripping out.
So we go all the way around, and then we want to kind of stagger it, you know, in opposites, just so it all seals evenly. So now, no leaks. Close it for now. I'm gonna close this one for now too, because we're not using it. And we'll take the old pump and put it...
Okay, just one more thing we have to do before we kick the pump on. Oil.
Ain't she a beaut? Open, 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 so we can let the air out, and close because I turned this one off.
So now all I gotta do is clean up our mess, and that's all I got for you today. Until next time.